And we're back. We are here again with the Scaretacular, with At Dead of Night, and with Robot Spacer. We've made progress. Like
37% now.
Yeah.
Still not as much as I would like.
No. But again, a lot of our progress was hampered by Jimmy.
Right.
We did, unfortunately, and fortunately. I'm going to stick with unfortunately. We solved what happened to Amy. Okay. Jimmy got her drunk and led to the events where she was on the stairwell, and she jumped off the stairwell to her death. Now we are trying to meet back up with Dr. Bose on the second floor.
I just had a thought.
Yes?
I wonder if it's worth trying that locked door in the basement now.
Ooh, sure, why not?
Let's check it out. Because my main thought here is, first of all, that's where she died. That's where we first saw her.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it seems like completing a story must give us some tangible progress on something, right?
I mean, unless solving her story is what started lighting up that room?
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh. Wait.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting.
Can we do anything?
There's a forward arrow, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Ooh.
Still locked.
Oh, I'm like, oh wait, is that an opening? No.
Take another look in here. It's been a while. It looks the same. Okay. Worth a shot. Hinton says solving her story caused my Halloween donuts to be successfully delivered. That makes sense.
I mean, that's still progress, I guess.
Okay, so back to 216. Hopefully that's all.
Sorry. While we were
okay.
on break, I really quickly reported the donut delivery issue. And they're like, here's a coupon for a free 6 donut glaze. I'm like, no, the problem. All right, whatever. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it was like a $2 difference. Unsecret Crush asking if we can talk to Amy anymore. I don't think so. We didn't try though. But there was no static when we were after we talked to her in the stairwell.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how we would do that, and I feel like since her story is complete, it doesn't make sense to talk to her anymore.
What I would love is if we find out that Jimmy either directly or indirectly led to all these deaths. That by solving all of these stories, the game concludes like a Nightmare on Elm Street where all of Jimmy's past ghosts come back to haunt him specifically. That's usually how Freddy gets taken out. Unless Nancy herself actually fights him.
Interesting. Not getting any static here. Oh, I always forget about the compass.
Mm-hmm.
But it did seem to be pointing this way as I was opening the door.
Yeah, because when we were here last time, he was sitting on the bed.
There?
Aha!
Is it Dr. Bose?
Of course it is.
It'd be really weird if he said no.
All right.
The scrapbook, right?
With which one?
No, I think we can just ask him about the scrapbook, though, right? Or have we
just
done
ask him about the scrapbook?
Yeah.
I thought we did that before.
You are probably right.
Okay. Items. Scrapbook, yeah. Jimmy made the scrapbook. It was a warning. I should have seen it coming. But we want to combine that, we believe, with
explaining what happened?
I was worried Rose would believe Jimmy. It was a barefaced lie, but I managed to convince Rose that Jimmy was making it up. Or this one. I thought when Jimmy realized he'd been caught lying, he'd start to engage with me.
That makes sense.
So he just made up another lie, only this one was much worse. The worst.
You said Jimmy made up another lie about you. A much worse lie. Does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
Jimmy accused me of the worst crime possible. He took it from a newspaper story he'd read. He was making it all up.
That's the entrance, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't mind going somewhere Jimmy won't bother us.
Yeah. Sounds nice.
I wonder if there's a narrative reason for these rules. Like, why does he not go back down to the ground floor? What does he not like the elevator or the stairwell for?
This is locked, right?
Hmm.
So rude. I wonder if it's possible for the stairs to become completely locked
Ooh.
after unlocking them.
Yeah.
That would be a pain.
I mean, I guess technically you could always find the keys again.
Sure. Just be a hassle to do that.
Mm-hmm. And we still have not found anything. Oh man, I hope we're not going to have to do a key search for our friend.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that. I'm gonna open the menu for a sec to finish my thought here. I feel like that doesn't make sense because anytime we're searching random rooms for keys, we're finding keys we've already found before that have gone to new locations after they were taken from us. We have now looked through every room in the hotel once. Well, every room that's accessible, which is at least pretty close to all of them. So I feel like the keys for the rooms with our friends in them must be somewhere else that we haven't gotten to at all.
Yep.
41%. Oops. Ooh.
I also did just really quickly check. There are supposed to be 5. And I feel like we have not found 5. Oh, but we didn't. There are some locked doors on the 3rd floor we did not look into.
Right.
303, 305. So we should do that if we're back up there. So. Front door?
I tried it. I'm trying to listen to the audio and figure out where it's coming from.
Maybe the metal door?
I checked that.
Oh.
Oh, maybe we should try the radio. Right here.
Is anyone there?
Oops. Compass, maybe?
Okay.
Maybe the room that was locked past the arcade? Or maybe the arcade.
Oh.
Okay. behind us. Because it loves doing that. Yeah.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes.
And so your coach asking that thought Jimmy can't open the doors locked with the deadbolt key, so do you assume the friends must have done that? Maybe, but they looked tied up whenever we looked in there.
I saw you upset and heard the police banging on the door. What was going on?
Rose reported me. I knew they'd strike me off. I had no career, no future. I decided to take control once and for all.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay.
Take control once and for all. The first thing that popped in my head was we found some photos of the building on fire.
We also found a garrote, but
Hmm.
I'm worried about that.
You think maybe he was trying to kill Jimmy
Or himself.
or himself?
Because in a lot of, I mean, so far as what we've seen with Amy is it very much seems like Jimmy is driving people to their deaths, not doing it himself.
Right. Harvey's gun. Try the
Sure.
photos of the
Yeah.
fire.
When you said
Oh,
you
he said he
decided
never
to
heard
take
about it.
control once and for all,
Oh.
is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
I should have paid attention to the description. I didn't think of that at all for some
All right.
reason. Okay.
So, what did he say about the garrote?
I want to start back here. Bottles are probably from the bar.
Well, you are right on Secret Crush. They are under blankets, so maybe they don't know.
Jimmy found the chef's hat and put it on. We covered that.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy found the paddle. Better ask Jimmy. No answer. I tied the washing line and rolling pin together. It was an experiment. Scrapbook, violent drawings, bloodstained cloth. The cloth was mine. I kept it in case I needed it as evidence.
Maybe.
Right. I don't think that's right. Hotel used to have a display of old weapons. Harvey owned the gun. I didn't like it being in the hotel. I don't know, I guess could maybe be the gun.
Yeah. Or I guess the crossbow? That'd be weird.
Harvey kept the bats. I don't know why. Let's ask about this wire.
What was the coil of wire used for?
It belonged to Jimmy. He always kept it in his pocket. He didn't tell me what he used it for.
Weird.
Interesting.
Goodbye note?
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
I don't know.
Interesting.
How did those mirrors get broken?
I didn't see them.
Okay.
Okay.
So either the garrote or the cloth, I guess.
The cloth? I think-
Evidence for the police? That's a stretch, I guess.
I knew they'd strike me off. I had no career, no future. I decided to take control once and for all. Yeah, I don't think that fits with
Yeah.
that. He's doing something very actively. Let's try the washing line.
Yep.
When you said you decided to take control once and for all, does that have anything to do with what you said about the washing line and rolling pin?
Oh
I still had
no.
my keys to the hotel, so I crept in one night while I was on bail.
Okay.
Oh no. Back to the basement. Compass is pointing to. Oh.
Is anyone there?
Oh, well. Turn around.
Is someone there?
Yep. Hmm. Well,
Is it Dr. Bose?
probably gonna be in front of the elevator.
Yeah.
But wait, that's not even the out of order elevator.
Right.
Weird.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, it's me.
I saw you tying a rope around your neck. You killed yourself. Why?
I'd had enough. There was no going back. My life was over anyway.
Oh. And Hinton, Jimmy's definitely bad. Like, whether or not he's committing these specific murders, he tortured a small child and the psychiatrist. Don't forget that he basically fed the psychiatrist a sandwich full of glass.
You completed Dr. Bose's story. 2 Chivos.
Nice.
And we had a shot of the stage, which was interesting.
Yeah. I'm guessing maybe we go there next.
I mean, we're leaning towards Jimmy as bad, yes.
Well, he is also giving us concussions without explicit consent or request. So, yes.
Who's to say if that's good or bad, though?
Most position. I know that people ignore that for the NFL, but it is explicitly bad.
So, out of the ghosts we have found, we just have Harvey left.
Yeah. Unless there's a fourth. Or fifth. Or weird ghost.
It did catch my attention when there was an item where somebody said to ask Jimmy about it.
A few of them
I don't
said
know what
ask
to
Jimmy
make of
about it.
that.
Yeah.
Huh?
You went to the first floor instead of the ground level.
You're right.
Just in case he can do a jump scare out of the elevator. Yeah, but Hinton, most of them don't have all of those. I mean, A, it is pretty bad, even for the footballers. But B, most of them don't have at least at this point, 2 or 3 dozen within the same night.
True.
And as far as we can tell, within the same hour.
Exciting.
Ooh.
Oh.
Um.
I am the light which illuminates the darkness.
Um.
I alone am master.
I couldn't make out any of what he was saying, but
Master of the Darkness or something. Hugo.
that's interesting. But not Hugo Punch.
The Great Hugo on stage, we have noted.
Is this like Hugo, the name, is like a demon possessing people over time? You want to go behind the
Maybe.
stage again? See if there's something there now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I don't know that would necessarily absolve Jimmy, but
Should I have used the...
I don't know.
Who's there?
Nothing.
I'm gonna try it back where we
Yeah.
were though.
Makes sense.
Hello?
What's
Interesting.
their percentage at now? Yeah.
Still not 50 though. Which
I
is,
know.
It's like, how much more is there?
I like. Is there a whole nother set of 3 ghosts? Like, what are we looking for?
Right.
Hope you don't make contact with the demon, says on Secret Crush. I mean, look, these things happen.
Okay, so Harvey, floor 3
Yeah.
is up next. So we'll go up there and we'll find a place to use the scrying mirror.
I would also say that we check
Oh wait,
303
no,
and 305.
we know dead end hallway is what we want,
Uh-huh.
and we have 2 of those to choose from. One of which is very close to the elevator. So we were looking out a door. There was dead end on the left side, I believe.
Yeah, with
and then
the
there was
chair.
another room across.
Mm-hmm.
So 308 is going to be our first choice.
You're not wrong on Secret Crush. I guess it's less of a concern for me than it is for others. This looks like the right place, honestly.
Oh, we just had a flickering light, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So it might have just been out in the hallway then.
Well,
I'll try it here.
Hello?
I would look through the eyeglass, because that was what was in the mirror.
Hmm.
Oh.
There we go.
Jimmy! I know you can hear me. I know you made it up, your little story about that psychiatrist. I know where you got it from. I knew I'd read it before. It's in your bloody scrapbook. Come out here! Jimmy!
Okay. I was thinking, oh, this is a chest, so it's probably not worth. Oh no, it's not. Ring.
Could be a key here if we haven't gotten it
Yeah,
already.
we got a key here before.
307 key,
307. Okay.
which is weird because we are in 308.
Sure. Okay, so
Is someone there?
okay, out in the hall.
Is someone there?
God, Jimmy.
Oh, huh. Maybe there?
Is anyone there?
The Secret Crush is asking, demons cannot possess an AI? I mean, ooh, there we go.
Is it Harvey?
Depends on whether you believe I have a soul or not.
Yes.
you shouting, telling Jimmy to admit he lied, did he?
Of course he didn't. He just laughed. Then he started setting little traps for me. Some of them
Ooh.
not so little.
Ask him about the heater. Oh, I was just gonna say ask him about the heater, not combine.
Yeah.
I
I
got
just
you.
figured we might as well cue that up because we're gonna combine it with something, right?
But can you combine and ask a question at the same time? Oh, you can. Interesting.
Why is
Okay.
there an old heater marked dangerous?
It was giving electric shock. I kept it so the police could check it.
It's already a good option. Maybe ask him
Some
about
of
the ring.
them not so little. The ring?
Mm-hmm.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
Probably belongs to Rose.
Oh. Are we gonna have another ghost?
How did those mirrors get broken?
Did Jimmy kill his mother?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
I don't know.
Oh. Well,
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry it around with him. No idea why.
a rusty key.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
I kept them. In case I needed them.
What?
Bro, what?
Look, I mean, I do have a steel baseball bat in my trunk, but that's a whole different discussion.
Who does the dagger belong to?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
Not supposed to
made
be
it
sharp. Yeah.
What are those rusty old keys for?
It was the old boiler room door.
For a second, I was like, "Oh, we didn't try that," but no,
They're not our keys.
They're
Yeah,
not a physical item we
Yeah.
have with us.
because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the crossbow from?
It was from an armory display we used to have. Jimmy was fond of it.
That could potentially be a trap.
Yeah.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. We still had a few rounds with it.
Oh boy. You had a loaded gun in a unlocked desk.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like the heater is our best shot.
Yeah,
For this.
That's the one
pairing.
that makes the most sense to me. We should probably also discuss about
When
the fire,
you said Jimmy
but
started setting traps for you, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dangerous heater?
Jimmy was always playing with electricity. Funny how he was never the one who got shocked.
I'll touch on your point in a second here on Secret Crush. That's a good idea.
What was that?
That was just the first floor and the heater. Weird. Unsecret Crush says, you know, I always thought it was the body that got possessed and not the soul. An interesting point to consider. I guess it depends. So a lot of the stuff that I've read on it is around, like, it has to inhabit something that contains a willing participant. So I would think it's not just the body. I think it has to, like, be there with a soul as some sort of anchor. But again, we're talking about potentially mythological ideas. So who knows what the rules are.
Seems complicated.
It depends on which religion. Very complicated. Is it the radio? I don't know why the radio would be glowing, but...
I was thinking we'd use the mirror.
Oh, smart. But yes, Unsecret Crush, if you're asking if a demon could possess my robotic frame? Maybe? I have to figure out how the rules work.
$113. Okay. That's a familiar sight.
In the hallway. Hey, Diavor.
Hello. They never seem to cover the real questions in Bible school. 113. Okay, there it is.
113 itself is dark.
That's not what I meant to do. But we do hear Jimmy. We are making good progress. And yet the game says we're not even halfway done. 48%. So close to halfway.
Very weird. Diavor, just as a heads up, you won't be able to use that term again. You're not in trouble or anything like that. I apparently had missed that. Unfortunately, that term and variations of it has recently been revived as a racial slur. I was asked by a close friend, who, when I was originally calling this series something else, to consider changing it, taking it out of the series name. Oh, that was a Jew.
There he is.
And I've done that. And I won't be using that term for the foreseeable future. No concerns there. Just know that if you try to use it again and auto-mod blocks it, you're not in trouble. That is just me updating the rules. Basically, people suck, or certain groups of people suck, and are making things worse for everyone. Yeah, my understanding is it's something that was used in that way, like, during the World War I era, and then stopped. And then apparently the last few years, people brought it back as a racial slur again. I don't like that he stopped walking.
What room did I go in?
I don't know.
109, maybe?
I guess you back up? Yeah.
Yeah. So we're right around the corner from where we want to go. Which is both good and bad.
Uh-huh.
Doing it.
Yes, the Jesus cursed a fig tree story in the Bible is very weird. And I think it actually is translated very differently depending on which version of the Bible you read. The King or the Christian Bibles, anyway. Very strange. But like all religious texts have, ooh, I saw a flickering light. Have some weird strange. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Well, we've heard that scream before.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Is it Harvey?
Who is it?
So we need to go in.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you suffering an electric shock. What happened?
He knew that was my heater.
That's about
He ran
Hugo.
the casing straight to the mains. Almost killed me. He did
Copper
it
wire.
deliberately, but Rose wouldn't have it. I knew he needed to be taught a lesson. He damaged my property, so I decided to damage his.
The crossbow? I actually don't know. I'm trying to think about. That's the only thing he said that Jimmy was fond
Oh,
of.
mirrors are broken? Or they were Harvey's bats, so he might have been smashing things with his bats. The crossbow doesn't make sense to me.
Ooh, what about the trophies?
Well, okay. It does say the crossbow was from an
Yeah.
armory display we used to have.
And Jimmy was fond of
Jimmy
it.
was fond of it, so
I think
maybe
that
he
makes
destroyed
sense.
that display.
Yeah.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
All right. Guess
okay.
not. Did we ever ask him about the trophies? Because we didn't use it in the other
I
stuff.
found some trophies. Who won them?
Okay. He does not know about the trophy. Do we have anything
What do you
else?
want to try next? Huh?
Do we have anything else to the right that might make sense to ask him about? So, like, if we go more another page of items.
Yeah, I'm checking. Just might as well go over all of them. We haven't asked about the poster.
But I would think that would be after Harvey, wouldn't it? That's when Jimmy's an adult, right?
Right.
Fine.
Fire.
Was there a fire at the hotel?
Yeah, they managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
I mean, that could potentially fit. If Harvey... I mean, Harvey's saying he lost a lot of stuff.
But whereas the other thing is saying he damaged something of Jimmy.
What
That's why I
is
don't think it
Harvey's connection to this place?
I don't know.
Oh, hotel proprietor. It says right there.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
So is he like Jimmy's dad?
I have no idea.
I don't know. All right. Well, nothing else on this page. What's on the third page?
I mean, a lot of these items we've already figured out.
Yeah. I'd be interested to ask him about the sword because Jimmy liked it so much.
Who does the sword belong to?
We had a display of medieval weapons. Jimmy stole it.
Huh.
I'm inclined to try the bats.
Sure. Excuse me.
So he damaged my property, so I decided to damage his, and my thought is he used these bats to trash Jimmy's stuff.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
I kept those bats for self-defense.
Okay.
I was angry. I took one.
The big brain on Robot Spacer.
Jimmy's room. Second floor. All right, Jimmy was out here.
Oops. What are you doing? He is laying on the bed behind me, staring intently at the monitor.
Oh, what? What?
This hallway
How did that
always
happen?
gives you problems.
Dang it. I was
Nope.
looking at my map.
Can't tell if that was humming or something else. Oh, it's the radio.
Okay. So...
Third floor. No, second floor.
Second floor. It wasn't clear to me what we were being shown.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
we'll have to use a mirror, I think.
It was a room getting smashed up, but that's... Oh god, hit no. You are in a hotel.
Twisty corridor. That's
All alike.
Okay, second floor map.
Oh wait, we do have a compass. The compass might lead us to...
True.
What
Why
is
do I
that
always
sound?
forget about the compass?
Oh, that may be the ghost that we're heading to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, compass.
Yeah.
Hey, we know that bat.
Mm-hmm. $223. Oops.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you with a bat, coming out of a room. What had you done?
I smashed up his television and games consoles and stuff. I was angry. But it didn't work. It just made him worse. He soon retaliated.
Ooh. Ooh. Now is that related to the
Hell yeah.
fire?
I was thinking the crossbow.
That is also viable.
Let's select that. I mean, that dagger seems like a possibility. Jimmy was fond of the crossbow. Yeah. I guess I maybe lean towards the fire, just because it says that Harvey lost a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's give that a shot.
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated, is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
Oh.
Okay. Maybe you're right about the crossbow. Also, I'm starting to realize more and more, like, Jimmy is what would happen if Kevin McAllister went fully evil.
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
Jimmy was fond of weapons like that. I hadn't seen him all night after I'd smashed his stuff. I should have guessed he'd been working on his next little trick.
For those that are not in the US or not familiar with older films, Kevin McAllister is the name of Macaulay Culkin's character in Home Alone and Home Alone 2.
What's going on there?
I don't know. It just looked like a hotel room to me.
Yeah. And it was also on the second floor.
Yeah. Where are we going?
$215.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good crush. Your crush says that she cannot believe there is a single human being who doesn't know Home Alone. I mean, I believe it. Especially younger
But also
people.
the character's name?
Yeah, I like know that Kevin McAllister. I don't know why the name is stuck in my brain, but
Here, I might as well check while I'm here.
yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, I could have said that.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like bothering to look.
All right.
My room lists are not in order at all.
Yeah, since that's the benefit of the digital one. Mine are in order
Yeah.
and a 3-column list of all 3 floors.
Handy. Let's see, is this? Yeah. You're right. Hey, you, Jimmy.
Is that Jimmy or is that
right?
crying?
Oh, I just heard a noise and assumed it was Jimmy, but that's an interesting question.
That was probably Jimmy. Oh, or our ghost, since we're here. Nope, that's a Jimmy. And a ghost.
But the ghost is also here.
I don't think that's going to make us safe. I don't have 215 on my list.
I'm gonna tell you safe first. Shit. Don't have 215. We found a compass and a key here.
Oh. It is unfortunate if the key would have been the 215 key and we did not check. Hi, Jimmy.
It wouldn't be the same key anymore, though.
No guarantee of that. You can't promise me that. Go away, Jimmy. Jew, go see the ghost in the hallway. Be dazzled and amazed by the afterlife. Yeah, I also don't like that when we're in here we can't see the symbol. Okay. We're safe.
Yeah.
Let's check that
This?
compass. Yeah. Hey!
315. That's funny.
Look. Okay. Oh.
That got me.
Oh.
Huh. What exactly was going on there?
He's shot in the leg with a crossbow bolt.
Oh, okay.
Diavor, no, that is Jimmy, who appears to be either, if nothing else, a torturer or murderer that has some form of DID.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go in the hallway.
I saw you being shot in the leg with an arrow. What happened?
Nope. With a bolt.
Jimmy
Narrow.
set it up to fire when I opened the door. I had to go into A&E, get
It matters.
stitches and tetanus shots. When I got back, I couldn't find him. Rose said he was hiding in the basement. That gave me an idea.
Oh. What idea? Oh, the keys. I bet it's the keys.
When you said you thought Jimmy would like hiding in the basement, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
Oh, 'cause it was the boiler room.
Jimmy wanted to hide down there. I thought he must like it.
And then Jimmy made the boiler overheat and caused the fire. At least it's my bet.
Makes sense. I'm just gonna very quickly check my thermostat.
Yeah, you're fine. Diavor, the reason why I say he's either a torturer or a murderer is that every death we've seen so far is the result of his actions, but not him actively, like, giving the final blow.
I keep forgetting to reprogram it. It keeps turning down to too darn cold, but it's fine, actually. I'm just cold. This room is not the warmest room in the house.
Yeah, I need to replace our thermostat with one that has an auto switchover. So for context, Diavor, the first ghost that we found was a small 10-year-old girl. He, let's see, doused her stuffed animal in kerosene and lit it on fire after giving it back. Burnt her hand, and then threatened her so that she couldn't go find a doctor, and instead gave her a bunch of whiskey or other hard alcohol, which then led to her being at the top of a stairwell and thinking she could fly, so she fell off the stairwell. The second ghost was a psychiatrist who came to try and help Jimmy, which Jimmy then fed a sandwich full of shattered glass. And he falsified some accusations against him to try and get him arrested twice, which then led to the psychiatrist hanging himself. Yeah. Or if not negligent homicide, Davor, it's absolutely manslaughter. I heard that. Weird. So now are we gonna open the locker? Yeah, it seemed that Jimmy was a child during this. So he's been doing this kind of stuff for a long.
You can stay there for the night, Jimmy. I've had enough.
Oh, I wonder if... Weird. I wonder...
Yeah, I agree. It seemed like Jimmy was a child during the Amy story.
Yeah. But it's interesting that he's been doing this for a very long time.
Who's there?
Maybe in...
Hello?
Huh. We have a place down here that we can use the...
Hello?
mirror? I don't think so. I don't
don't
they
think
were
so.
dark enough, right?
Is someone there?
Both dogs are now asleep. Right next to me. This brings me joy. That's still weird. Are we gonna find like there's a hidden door behind the lockers or something like that?
Is someone there?
Guess let's go to the garden level and then see if we can use the mirror there. Oh, and if we do talk to him again, I would really like us to ask about the Great Hugo. Before we make a connection or anything like that, in case it's its last one. That's a tiny bottle. Is that water or is that Sprite? What is that?
Oh. It's just a little Sprite.
A little tiny Sprite bottle.
Yeah,
I
perfect
don't know that
size.
I've ever seen one that small before.
Just
Is
curious.
anyone there?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Ah.
wow, okay.
I
That's
thought
just-
it might work, but I didn't expect it to.
Is
Yeah.
it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Harvey, who is Hugo?
I saw you locking Jimmy
Oh.
in the basement. What happened?
I wanted to give Jimmy a dose of his own medicine. I thought he couldn't do any damage down there. I was wrong.
Yeah, definitely the fire.
Oh, what?
I saw someone on
Okay.
stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
I never knew it.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I definitely feel like we're gonna find another ghost then.
You said you were wrong to think Jimmy couldn't do any damage in the basement. Is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
Nobody realized how far Jimmy would go to get attention.
Back to the basement. Although I guess we might as well use the mirror while we're sure.
No, let's just go down.
Sure. Watch this open that other door. Well. Well, okay then.
How did Jimmy survive that?
My bet. He got out of the room beforehand, set it on fire, and then locked it.
Is it, Harvey?
Yeah.
Maybe in the boiler room?
Need to go in the room, yeah.
Also, it doesn't look like there's been a fire in here.
Good point. Although,
We don't know how long it's been, right? There could have been renovation, repair.
yeah, I don't know.
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
We managed to contain it before it got out of hand. Oh, photos and letters and everything were down there. It all went up in flames. Jimmy was out of control. I'd had enough of him. I wanted him gone.
Huh. That plus gun?
I think gun makes sense. It is Harvey's gun.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think we were done.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
We're
what
already
I was
talking to
doing.
him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. That. And I can't think of anything else that makes more sense.
I think so.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
I'd lost it. I was seeing red. I hated him.
Oh, okay.
Control.
Oh, wait, you know what? This is
What?
just Macaulay Culkin and the Good Son. That's all this is. Because he also made a bunch of weird stuff in that movie, but was outright evil.
Is someone there?
Checking. Because I think it keeps showing us that little table there that I
Yeah.
can't point at. It's a store. Okay, here we go. Just trying to get somewhere we can use the mirror.
Mm-hmm. I follow it.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. I'm just gonna call it right now. I'm gonna be very upset if, like, the final portion of this game is we do have to find all the keys for the locked room.
Oh, 67% complete.
That's a pretty big jump.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Now I'm
weird that
feeling
it's such a
better.
huge jump.
Damn it, Jimmy.
Oh, you know what? No, it's not that huge. We solved a ghost since then. And
Yeah.
we've now had, like, force with Harvey. Oh. There's
Second
still, there's, oh, there it was.
That was good.
Arbitrary. Hey.
Hello.
Welcome in, Raiders. I'll give Arbitrary a shout out. Arbitrary Water is another variety streamer, a fellow fan of Giant Bomb, all around cool person. Welcome in, Raiders. If you've never been here before, my name is Silverstreak, or Silver. I am a game testing program Become Sentient, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. As part of my October Scaretacular, I am super happy to be joined by Robot Spacer, fellow fan of adventure games, fellow fan of any game, and a game dev. We are playing at Dead of Night, dealing with... Woo! Now, if we could just make it there, it would, while still having that key.
Yeah. Should I go?
We should
straight
just go there. Yeah, we should just go there.
206. I just want to make sure I'm taking the best path I can here.
This is at Dead of Night, which is a...
We'll just go right back in.
Yeah. A modern FMV adventure game, slash horror game, slash investigation game. Gameplay-wise, we are exploring a hotel that we checked into with our friends, that is run by at this point, a psychopath, who is either a murderer or at least a torturer. Definitely. We are also talking with a bunch of ghosts of his past victims. And he tends to knock us out and then take all of our stuff, which is a problem.
It has happened many times.
But hey. On Secret Crush says worse. He's a comedian. I need to get an air quotes emote. I need to make one at some point. I think I can't. Can I get close to that? I might be able to get close to that. The work. That's as close. I can't do air quotes. That's as close as I can get. Oh, go away, Jimmy. Nobody wants you here, Jimmy. We go the other way. It hasn't worked out for us every time we tried it before. Since it is a new raid, let me throw the content warnings in the chat. This game has dealt with self-harm, child death, and torture, as mentioned earlier.
Jimmy, God.
Go away. Or look, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I guess I could go in the holler, and then
Go the other way.
go in a big circle.
Sure, why not?
That might be effective.
We haven't really
Although
used
I guess the question is. Go ahead.
The question is, which direction is he going to come from? But
Right. Yeah.
I don't know that on Secret Crush at this point. I would assume so, but
What was that noise?
that was, I believe, a door behind me closing.
Okay. I didn't think it was a game sound, but it was hard to tell.
Chat wouldn't have heard it because there's a noise
Right.
gate on that side, but yes.
We're going out. Distant. There we go.
Good enough. Third floor.
I totally spaced on what we're doing.
Third floor, stairwell.
Right. So we got the key finally.
Yep.
Thank you. Yep. I always forget I gotta do this. Okay.
All right. Please stay unlocked for a little while. So we
Yeah.
could go down to the first floor, but where do we need to be? Is it second?
The second floor
yeah.
is fucking locked again.
Sure
so we
is.
Can't. How are you?
He was on the second floor because we were on the second floor.
Oh,
right.
right.
I wonder. We call into the first floor a bunch and then take the elevator up?
No!
Son of a bitch, Jimmy. For those wondering, the first floor stairwell used to be unlocked.
Okay, at least we have that.
Yeah. I wonder if he doesn't go into the stairwell because he's there.
Yes, on Secret Crush, he has frequently taken all of our keys.
Yes.
I think at a certain point in the game, if he knocks you out, he will sometimes take all of your keys.
Yeah, he stopped taking just the ghost box and started taking the keys after.
And when your keys are taken, they
Randomized.
go any random location that you could potentially find a key, which is basically any hotel room. And it's not the same place you got them from initially.
Yep.
Okay, second floor?
Second floor. Unless you want to go to another floor and try and call him out and then go to the second floor.
I keep thinking, nah, I don't need to write this down, but then, whoops, I should have. Did we get a specific direction?
We did not.
Okay, so we need to use the mirror.
Yeah, we were going to use the mirror and then we had to deal with Jimmy. That's what stopped us.
Where is he?
Do we have the storeroom key? No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but we can't use the mirror there?
Unless it's one of the dark.
I don't remember.
I will write this down. I was like, are you going to show something? A hallway. That's really useful.
It kind of looked like 219, but I don't know for sure.
Is there a hallway with a storage room at the end? He's coming. Oh Lord, he coming.
I mean, I don't know about at the end. I found 219 on my map.
Okay. Trying 219 first. I mean, theoretically, if we find the right one, we're gonna know. There'll be flickering lights and stuff.
Right. Oh, we could just follow the compass.
Oh yeah.
Why do we forget about
Every
that every
time.
time?
Shut up, Jimmy.
Yeah, the key situation is a pain, but
You don't
overall,
need the keys mostly.
right. It's definitely been necessary to unlock the stairway at some point, but
And we will probably need one for whatever the door is on the first floor or the garden level, and then the door on the third floor.
right. But we still don't know where those keys come from.
Yeah, like hindsight is 2020, right? Had we known, we might have, like, as we were going along, used the keys more often just to make ourselves safe. And now we're just dealing with the consequences of our act. God damn it! You want to look at the keyhole?
I guess. $206. Okay.
There's a...
Every time.
Go away, Jimmy. On my happy face.
I do kind of wonder if maybe there's some tactics to dealing with the situation we're in that we're not thinking of.
Yeah. I just don't... I mean... The only tools at our disposal would be keys or calling him out. And calling him out isn't going to help us. Because we've tried multiple times before. If he's in the room, he gets us. We can't run out with him in the room.
My mic cable is drooping down, apparently, and I almost yanked my audio interface off the desk.
Oh, no!
It's fine. I caught it in time.
Does the boom arm you have not have cable management in it?
No, it was fine previously. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's drooping.
Yeah, one of the things I love about this arm. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna open this to kind of pause.
Yep. The boom arm I have is a low-profile arm, and it actually has like a channel to put the XLR through.
Yeah, I have the Elgato.
You're the normal one. Yeah.
And it has that also.
Yeah.
Very handy.
Hitting. Probably a ghost drooped it. Nancy Crush, who sometimes is the stream ghost, says, "Was it me?" Hinton, that's not how that works.
He might be right. They might be right, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Let's...
Jimmy?
Please don't come this way.
No, please come this way.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Hey?
He's over where
we want to be.
We want to go. So if we can get him to follow us a little bit, that would be good. Oh, shit. Oh, right, and this is where
you're good, yeah. Man, if he starts locking those again, it just...
Yeah, that would suck, huh?
My notes for what we need is not very helpful. It's just Harvey, hallway.
Shit. This
looks like this would be.
This
so
is
maybe
around where we were thinking of.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go
that
in
is what I would look
here.
like. Yep.
And once again, I forgot about the compass. Oh, this sounds good though.
Someone there.
Go a little bit further in, turn around.
Is someone there?
No chance it actually is that storeroom at the end of the hall, is there?
Could be.
Or look through the people? Never mind. Oh, because it wasn't through a people. It was looking down the way. Other way, right?
I'm just looking at the compass.
Oh. Ooh.
The hell, man?
Who's there?
Huh. Oh, we got
Is
it.
that Jimmy?
Yeah.
missing?
Yeah. That looks like this hallway. Let's just go into the hallway and turn around a bunch.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a bunch of different... Let's make sure... Yes, I'm like... Also, like, who is the ghost box from? Is it Jimmy's?
Great question.
Jimmy know about the ghosts? I mean, I would assume so, because the ghosts are manifesting as well, right? It's not just ghost box.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Unsecret Crush.
Secret Crush, if you for some reason do not go to sleep, which you should, but if you do not, you're welcome on call at any time.
Okay, the arrow's pointing this way now.
It's pointing back to that hallway with 220 and 219.
Yeah.
So it's got to be in there.
Hello?
We haven't seen
It's
any...
quieter here.
Yeah. We haven't seen any flickering lights.
Oh, this is the view we saw.
That is absolutely the view we saw. 220.
Is someone there?
Where's 219?
Is someone there?
I say we go in front of every door and then, like, do a 360.
Is anyone there?
It's very loud here. Chat, the reason, if you, just for reference, the reason I'm saying do a 360 is because the way that the ghosts manifest is, like, they like to appear behind you. Oh, well.
Okay.
Get out of the hotel, Jimmy.
What happened to his shirt?
Get out of my hotel, Jimmy.
Oh,
What was
he
that?
wasn't. Why is there blood on his shirt?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It's probably...
It came off a little goofy, honestly.
So it looked like he was practicing. Like, not actually aiming at Jimmy. So I guess we go into 220 then, right? That was at the end of the hall, right?
Yeah.
But I bet you the blood is from him pulling the arrow out of his leg, and then, like, his hand covered in blood.
Right. Makes sense.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah.
I saw you with a gun, practicing
Yeah.
with it.
Okay.
What
Not
were you
at
going to
Jimmy.
do?
I don't know what I was going to do. Threaten him, get him out of the hotel. The problem was, I didn't realize he was going to be armed too.
Oh. Dagger? Sorry. The letter opener?
I suppose.
Unless it's the sword again. But that wouldn't make sense.
Like, the dagger...
The reason why I say the dagger is because he says it wasn't supposed to be sharp, and that's a weird thing to call out.
Right. Oh, so maybe Jimmy used that to, like... get close enough range to stab him.
Yeah, because Harvey would have thought it wasn't actually viable as anything.
Right.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
It wasn't even a dagger.
Yep.
I never learned my lesson. Jimmy was always one step ahead of me.
Wait, does this solve it?
I think it might.
Quote unquote solve? Oh. I guess not. Guess let's mirror it up. Weird.
What was that?
I didn't like see anything. It was literally just the dagger and Harvey. I'm gonna write this down. Please be more descriptive than a hallway. Garden level. Well, at least that's a nice safe spot. At least it was. I guess I could change.
Oh, God. All right, we're in 220.
Mm-hmm.
Planning my route here. Okay. That's pretty straightforward.
For those new to the channel or who have not seen Robot Spacer, Robot Spacer has done some of the most intricate hand-drawn maps I've seen on Twitch. When he was playing through the King's Quest series, he drew every scene, or at least a small facsimile of them, and colored them in. And it was why. That's it. Why is there a display of skulls? Garden level?
That's locked.
Oh, unfortunate. Also, I wanted to check. I am saying that right. It is the Mac game engine world builder, right? It wasn't for Apple II, right?
Yeah, it is Mac. Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. It was like OS 3 or 5.
System. It was called Apple System Software back then.
Okay.
And it was originally released for System 1, I
Gotcha.
believe.
Okay.
It came out the same year the Mac was released.
Well, it is OG. Oh, well, that's easy.
That was easy.
Oh, another one? Okay. Jimmy! Jimmy! Is this where we go back? Yep, sure is. Jimmy! Could be turning on. Oh. 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 Alright, Jimmy is officially a murderer.
You noted Harvey being stabbed.
Sure
We
did.
sure did note that.
Mm-hmm. Well. Bit messy.
I'm looking back here. Not a person back there, is it?
I don't think so.
Is it
I think it's a
Harvey?
chair?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
You get
I
yourself
saw you being
stabbed in the neck.
backstage. What happened?
Jimmy crept up behind me. I didn't see it. Jimmy always won in the end.
Yeah, so this is officially a murder. Not even like manslaughter. This is outright, I just stabbed you in the neck. Wait, how do they play that off? Also, there's Hugo.
You completed Harvey's story.
Huh. We did not get a floor, did we? Yeah.
70%.
We got one
So
more
there's
dose.
still 30% though.
Yeah.
Now what?
I would say we go to the kitchen and use the mirror.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else here. Want to see if we can, yeah, you're on the same wavelength as me.
Is someone there?
No. Hey, Secret Crush. What are you doing? You said you were getting off the plane.
Mirror.
We still haven't found someone for some of the items we found. So there has to be another ghost.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, is this Rose?
Rose?
No. Second
And
floor.
that's Jimmy's mom?
I don't know. I would assume so. Or was like Jimmy just a random, I'm just going to live in this hotel tenant? It's usually only motels. And for the
Wait,
most... What?
I think I started writing down Rose and maybe missed.
Second floor.
Okay,
I got you.
thank you.
Oh, right. Doctor actually said his mother Rose, so...
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Lots of stuff on floor 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to curse us. I would like at some point for us to confirm that our friends have not been moved around on the first one. Although we could probably also confirm here, on the second floor.
Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
What about that?
209. Although I guess we could probably go into the storeroom to talk to Rose? If it is the storeroom?
Storeroom?
Just, yeah, that's where we saw her, but I could also just be right by the radio.
Oh, she came down this way.
Oh. Oh yeah, and the compass is pointing. Anyway.
Is someone there?
Oh, fuck.
He is right there.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Yep.
We might be okay. I feel like if you get in a hiding spot...
Before he starts with the key.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though it doesn't make sense. Like, he saw us come in here.
Well, he may not have actually seen us come in here. He may have just heard a door close.
Oh,
Nope.
Okay. Never mind.
I wonder if the cabin is always safer than the bathroom. I don't know.
That was a pretty good run, though.
Yeah, we made through multiple floors and solved at least one ghost, if not multiple. I can't remember if we got hit after Dr. Bose or not. How many keys we got? We have the floor 3 stairs key.
We had one key.
Yeah, the stairs key.
The stairs key.
Okay. Great. Hopefully he has not locked the first floor. Oh no, he did lock the first floor, didn't he? The last time that we tried to take it. Yeah.
So we want to go to the first floor to get our spirit box back.
Yep. What I am going to do, after we defeat this and either deal with Jimmy in some ways, I'm going to look up to see if anyone has actually written up like what his.
Right.
But that will come up later. I don't know much later. We are making pretty good progress. We went from what 30 something to 70 something already.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling we will be victorious.
I'm
not going to say in 30 minutes. I saw what happened yesterday.
Sometime in the next 3 to 4 hours,
Yes.
we'll finish the game.
Yes.
Okay, so now we want to go back to 2.
But we don't know
Correct?
where necessarily. It's got to be somewhere around that storeroom.
Right.
It may not even be in the storeroom. It may just be right in front of it, right?
Right. Hopefully the compass will
Yeah.
help us find the spot.
We do. Yeah, that looks like the storeroom. Just see if we can talk to her.
Is someone there?
There we go.
Rose, we got lots of
What's your
questions for you.
name?
Rose Hall.
Definitely his mom.
This is my hotel.
Oh yeah, she must have been married to. She's also listed as the proprietor, or I guess they could be business partners. It doesn't have to be married.
Right. Okay.
Rose,
Now
we have
what?
so many things to ask you.
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener and that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense.
What? Going to the front door?
I was thinking of that. There's a window on the first floor that you can look out of.
Oh, that could be.
That's the only place I can think of where we've been able to actually see outside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is that on your map?
Yeah.
Right. No hint, and I'm not giving time frames. I'm not that foolish. Although I did say tonight.
Window.
Yes, window.
Okay. We want to go this way.
I'm trying to remember if I did any of my dailies today.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
I didn't.
I did my Star Rail stuff. I haven't logged into Genshin in a week, so yes. Oh shit! Did that happen this week? Oh yeah, that's why the deer drop must have happened. I forgot World of Horror hit 1.0 this week. Guess not. Also, that seems to be looking at like an ocean.
Yeah, I didn't notice that before. Huh. Okay. Let's try the mirror.
Want to check for keys?
Yeah.
Please be for this one. No, but
Stairs
it's still
for
useful.
two.
But
Still nice. As long as we don't get got. Yeah, it is the Seaview Hotel, isn't it?
times like this, I wish the doors opened outwards. Slam it in his head. He's trying to unlock it. No worries, Secret Crush. Have a wonderful night. The one.
Yeah?
Oh, ignore me.
up?
Nope.
No, I was talking
Oh,
to
talking
Jimmy.
to Jimmy. Okay.
Oh wait, I could be using the mirror.
Hey, it still works. All right.
What still works?
My half-tone effect, if I decide to play World of Horror at some point.
Oh, I see. Nice.
I actually wonder...
Ground
I will
floor.
send you the file if you ever have interest. If you
And-
end up playing World of Horror. That was what? What floor was that?
We got ground floor and third floor.
What? Only Ghost. I'd be
Oh,
very
well.
interested to see if the half-tone effect would work on, like, a person. I'm not saying that I'm not a person, but I am digital.
No, that's not what I meant.
I also heard they changed the art, and that makes me worried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what, because the trailer looks amazing to me, but...
Yeah, the trailer was very impressive and very cool.
I'm wondering if they have cutscenes in there now, or if that was just for the trailer.
Right.
Eivor, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Oh yeah, yeah. What?
Oh, what? Oh, we're on the first floor?
Nope, take the elevator. Ground level.
I want to open the stairs first.
Oh, sure. Those will take you to the ground level too, that's fine.
Right.
It is also weird that there's different carpet on each floor. I don't know if that's a British thing or what.
I feel like that's probably more of just a game design thing.
Probably. Sure.
It's both helpful to keep you oriented and, you know, makes things a little more interesting to look at. Every time I open a door to the stairs, I'm like, is this going to be locked? Okay, so we don't know where to go here. We do have a compass, though.
Yeah, unless it's actually the front door.
There we go.
Apparently it actually is the front door. Is the door open now?
Now it's spinning.
Is it a turnaround situation? Nope.
There we go.
Jimmy.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Oh. Rose? Are you okay? You seem to be losing
Is it Rose?
your flesh.
Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Jimmy, he was coming home.
From...
Police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me. Helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
Oh, boy.
So is this the Hugo Punch poster?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Who is Hugo Punch?
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
I would also want to know if she knows Hugo the Magnificent. Or Hugo the Great, that dude's name.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
Oops. That's not what
fine.
I clicked on, dude.
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Huh.
That's
Interesting
odd phrasing.
wording choice. And here, right? There we go.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. He was on
Did she originally marry Hugo? So
Sounds like.
maybe that's the third floor question, but definitely those two, right? That's what makes sense to me.
Yeah, for sure.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good, really good. People started to come just to watch him.
Interesting. That the backstage
area.
Yeah. A note just in case. Oh. Oh,
That was creepy.
a little bit.
Hello?
Nope. It's a jump scare time.
Yeah.
Huh.
But how do we get it?
Yeah, me too. Where's the compass?
Good question.
Back into
It's
the
definitely
back
going
room.
back there.
Yeah. Do we have to turn a certain way, or like?
Don't know. Oh, right, and the light is blinking back
Yeah.
there.
Do we? Oh, we just didn't wait long enough.
Please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Huh. We actually hear the. No.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
Huh. Does that have to do with the note? I guess we didn't ask about the note. Ooh, or maybe the broken mirrors.
Broken mirrors, yeah, staring at himself.
Yeah.
How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
It's gotta be it.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just the start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it.
Huh.
And other strange things started happening.
What is that? All right then. Yeah, like we don't even know what floor other than the third floor, so I'd be interested to see. Yep.
Oh, right, we do have something else on the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
The third floor and what? Unless it's just going to show us the third. Oh, just going to show us the third. Yep.
Oh,
We got
there's
two things on the third floor.
Okay.
That's fine. Hinton, are you broken? I would take a photo right now if I could. Willow has gone full sleep, full stretched out, and having a Twitch stream.
Hopefully the third floor is not locked.
You have the key still, if it is.
Oh, right. Kind of surprised. Music.
Yeah. Direct to the right. Hang right. So is it in the room, or do we just need to do a spin? Looks like in the room.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, shut up, Jack.
Hurt him.
There's normally nothing in here, but might be worth looking for. Nope. Never mind.
Should use the mirror once it's safe.
Yeah. I mean, but it definitely wants us here. The light was flickering.
At the end of the hall, right?
Yeah. Right where you're at right now, just outside this room, it was flickering.
Right. Sure is loud.
It is.
A red chair and a teapot. And then 301.
Which is where we are. Oh. We do need to spin in here, what that looked like, but it was... Can't tell which portion we need to do a spin in. Maybe he's just right outside. Weird. Do we need to go do the other one first? Right. Oh! That one actually got me. You know what? I need a drink though. Would you like to?
I need a bathroom break.
Yeah. Folks, we're gonna go on a short break. A couple minutes. We'll be right back. You might want to. I guess we're in a safe room.
Yeah, should open the menu.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. Weird. That's real weird. Also, we're on the third floor still. What's he gonna do? Come in here and
What
knock
room
us
are
out
we
in the
in?
same room? I don't know. But we're not safe. Now we're safe.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Okay. We will be right back, folks.
Yep.
And we're back. It's very
All
weird
right.
that it put us so close.
Yeah.
Although maybe it wants us to activate the other one
It's right there.
first.
Maybe.
Because the room is the second one that it shows.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're not safe again.
What was the other one?
I have it written down. Pull up my notes. It was a red chair and teapot.
Yeah. Okay. And that looked like a
Dead end. Or
right,
a corner.
We don't have the we got to go down to the first floor.
And hopefully the stairwell's not locked.
Yeah.
It'd be really weird for him to come in here. This is literally where he put us.
Right.
We have not left that room.
It's all right.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Chat, I am going to... I did take that photo of Willow. I'm going to post that in Robot Spacer's media sharing server on the Discord.
Oh, it's red again. Damn it.
Are we like just in this same hallway or something? No, because there's only one door there.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome.
Hey, Saj, how you doing, buddy? Saj is a variety streamer, member of Mary Kitchen's community, all-around cool person. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Silver Streak, or Silver. I am a game testing... I can't speak anymore. A game testing program become sentient. I am a VTuber and variety streamer. I am lucky enough to be joined today by Robot Spacer, who is another variety streamer, fan of adventure games, and game dev.
Red. Damn it.
I don't understand. If you don't have any keys, I'd say just run.
Hello. Good to see you.
Oh, okay, that's you.
Yeah, I went for it.
Yep. That's also
I don't
not
know
red
which way
anymore.
I'm going, but oh, we're not going that way. Okay, so that's not where we want to go. We're at least narrowing down options here.
Yep.
Oh.
Well.
We'll just hide in here, our only option. Let's check drawers. Oh, god damn it. That's the fucking fuck. We're fucked.
It's fine.
I don't think it is.
It's fine.
Sure.
Go away, Jimmy. Go away, Jimmy. Go away, Jimmy. Yeah.
You know, early on he tricked us
He did.
and made it seem like he was leaving.
But I don't think we heard the door that time. He just waited for a while and didn't hear anything.
You could be right. $307.
Yep. 307 had a key in it before.
Oh, right. I was about to check the drawers.
And
but then
we're
I heard
unsafe
him
again.
coming in. Oh, god damn it.
307 key? 307. Nope.
Store key.
Alright, that's fine. Just a
Nothing
key.
there. Dude is too active on the 3rd floor.
He's very. I mean, it's also probably because of how much we progressed.
Yeah, and like I get that they want to ramp up the difficulty. It
was already a little rough.
Yeah. Still red. Don't like.
Not a fan.
There's the chair.
Yep. But we don't have the...
Oh, and there's the radio. Oh, right. We don't have the...
Will we see? Oh, boy.
Excuse me?
Well, we know where we need to be. What doors are these?
306 and 305 at the end.
Okay. Oh, I was going to have you check the keyhole for 305. It's too late.
Oh, yeah, that one's locked.
Yeah, I want to see if it was a friend or not.
Oh, 303 is also locked.
It is, yes.
Oh, fuck, shit. We're fucked.
Bathroom? I think you might be okay.
I'm not convinced, but
I mean, I
we
agree,
can hope.
but...
Okay.
Awesome.
So 302. Okay, so we'll go back and check the keyholes for 303 and 305.
God damn it, you.
What? Hey. Yep, there's somebody
Okay.
in there.
303 is a friend.
I guess they're just kind of struggling to get out of their hands. being
305
tied.
is not
Oh.
a friend. That's
Interesting.
interesting. Ah! I mean, we didn't have anything. Oh, I guess we did have a storeroom key.
Yeah.
We'll see if we still have it when we wake up.
Jimmy.
Pain in the ass. So, how many friends do we know where they are? Then, 2, 3,
Back in 302.
4, 5. Okay. We do know where all 5 are. 1 is on the 2nd floor, 1 is on the 3rd floor, 3 are on the 1st floor.
Oh, let's check the stairs.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Do we have the key? We have no key. We sure don't. Son of a bitch.
Oh well.
What is it? Hey, Sarah, Sarah. The recent clip of the very terribly pronounced version in Genshin. It's where the lady says, "K Sarah, Sarah," which is fine. It's always weird in Genshin how nobody pronounces anything the same way. No, Hinton. See, like in my case, I don't even breathe. I can turn on breathing in this model. Hold on. By default, this robotic frame does not breathe, but now I do. Simulated breathing just for you all. Very subtle. Alright.
Oh.
We're not hearing the radio anymore either.
What's your name?
Huh. Oh, because of her being over where the mannequins were by the chair. My bad.
Right.
What's your name?
We got to go over to what? 307?
Yeah.
Hitting, you should not sweat noisily. That's a concern.
I'm sure it's fine.
Shut up, Jimmy. We're not in the red, so I would go right up to it and then turn around and do it.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, I would turn around and do it.
I feel like we must. Oh, right. She was
right
more
here.
down here. Let's try this spot.
Is
You're
anyone
probably
there?
right, though. Okay. Middle. Compass is pointing left, but I'll try this.
Is
I
anyone
guess
there?
it could be in that room.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dark.
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
That's a first.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
Jimmy. I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
I'm going to throw out a content warning. Just as a heads up, folks, mental health is a serious thing. I do not know how carefully at all or what it's going to present DID as. But do not assume that just because someone has DID, they somehow have a murderous alter.
I assume we need to go down to the ballroom now?
With things? Or do we need to go to the other door that was on the 3rd floor?
Oh, right. Yeah, let's do that first. 301.
Mm-hmm.
Took a wrong turn.
It is not. Ooh. Can we look in the keyhole now? It's fine.
No, I tried.
Oh, okay.
There's no option to do that, at least? Oops.
Oh, there's a Jimmy.
God damn it.
Good thing we can go in this room right here.
No, we're in the red.
And there is no lock key here, so better to just...
Yeah.
Never mind. About to open my dumb mouth.
We're not in the red anymore, so we can try this.
What's your name?
What are we doing wrong here?
What's your name?
We still got to see the ghost, though, right? Like, we got to go out there and see a ghost pop up. We didn't have one happen here.
Gotten that. Weird.
Let's see if it still points us there. Garden level. As well as 301. Facing. We must just need to go out there and do a spin, right?
Yeah.
Or it absolutely wants us to solve the other thing the entire way through. That's Jimmy.
Yeah, that was Jimmy.
Alright, well, I guess let's go follow the other lead then, once we can. Garden level.
All right.
I think we're...
Oh, yeah. I think so. Let's do a quick spin around here. Oops.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It seems weird that if we need to do something else first,
Damn it.
why would it even show us that?
Yeah. Unless we're ahead or something like that? I don't understand. Hey, Jimmy, what if you dropped us on the first floor?
That'd be great. Where is this?
The red is what it is. 302. Oop. Got weird hitching on my side for a second. We're good. It looks fine.
Okay.
You don't by chance have a bandwidth cap monthly, right?
No.
Okay,
they
good.
simply charge me money.
Oh.
But it's generally not an issue.
Okay. I mean, I guess you stream this long normally anyway, so it's not really any different.
Yeah, it's a pretty generous cap. Really the only... I'm just thinking. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say.
As a side note, net neutrality. Wait, garden level. I think you're on
we
first
need our
floor.
spirit box, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right. As a side note, the FCC has said, you know what? We fucked up when we said net neutrality wasn't needed. So it's now again a class 2 utility. There's going to take some time for them to actually come up with a new rule set. But that was announced this week. So that is apparently a very early thing for next year. So, bandwidth caps may go away. As someone who previously worked at an internet provider, I can tell you that there is literally zero reason for a bandwidth cap. There's no such thing as...
Right.
Like, it's not like it's a pool of data.
Yeah. Okay, so now we want ground floor.
Yeah. Hey, Unstable Deuce. Yes, agreed. Culinary, I don't know how many people will remember that, but I appreciate you remembering that. What is this? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's booing.
Yeah. No. Huh. In fact, Hinton, bandwidth caps do not stop you from speeding on the freeway, because the internet is not a truck. It's a series of tubes. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Just know that that is a real quote from a real person that had decision rights over some of those things. Also, we don't have a compass.
Ah, shit.
But it says we have a compass.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
That was
What?
strange.
It's just his comedy routine. It's his sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Is it Rose?
Maybe the hallway?
Oh, it's pointing back.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you in the ballroom. The audience was booing and you were apologizing. What was happening?
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character. Hugo started insulting his audience every night. He seemed to be enjoying it. And one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper. He did something stupid.
Uh-oh. What do we have? The coil? Ask her about the coil of wire.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry a wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
Huh.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy wrote it.
Ask a better question, Maya. Trophies. Still never found a use for it. Suitcases we never found a use for.
And a lighter. What were they for?
I don't know. They belong to Harvey.
What'd you say, Silver?
Suitcases we never found a use for.
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
They were mine.
Huh.
I wanted to go away, but I never got the chance.
So...
Who does the sword belong to?
What the heck?
It belonged with the suit of armor we had, but it went missing.
Wasn't Jimmy on stage insulting anymore? Or wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore? It was Hugo Punch. He started insulting his audience every night. Then one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. He lost his temper and did something stupid.
Yeah. What items do we have? Hmm. Either. Oh. Ask her about the bat.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats
We already had a
for?
use for those.
We did.
They used to belong to my husband when he was a teacher.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so
So-
Jimmy was Hugo's kid, but Hugo was not her husband. That's maybe they had him out of wedlock or whatnot, rather than it being an affair situation.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm also assuming that Jimmy was Hugo's kid. I don't know that that's necessarily true. Did the wire have anything to do with it if he did something stupid? Like, because she was looking at the car in that window, right? Did he go mess with the car?
I mean, we can try it and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm grasping at this point.
Yeah, none of the options seem obvious, but I don't think we could be missing any items at this point.
I would think
Unless,
not. Unless there's
you know,
a new
there's
area
something
that we've not
behind
been to.
a locked door that we can't get through.
Yeah.
But let's try this.
When you said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Jimmy locked her in a room
Oh.
and tied her up. I didn't know what he was going to do. I found her and let her go. Jimmy said it was a joke. She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
Oh, he tied her up with the wire.
Right.
Also, ma'am, why would you not press charge?
Front doors
That's what it looks like to me.
and a ringing phone.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Do a little spin. Oh, interesting.
I need to go over here.
Compass is pointing behind us. Now it's spinning.
It's going all over the place.
Yeah. It usually only spins like we're... Oh. Hello. Oh, it's a buzzer, not a phone. Now if you turn around. Yeah. Can we finally go into that office? Or can we talk to her? No, but can we talk to her here, right?
Is it Rose? I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Journalists. They wanted Jimmy. But Jimmy wasn't in control. It was Hugo Punch who tied the woman up. Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He was depressed. He just wanted to leave everything behind and
That's the
go.
note. Yeah, that's got to be the note.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Jimmy hated what he'd done. He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life. It was inside him, making him do all those bad things. Jimmy didn't want to live anymore.
That's water. Second floor. That looked like the area right by the storage room. Also, we're not seeing the third floor anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Second floor storage room. I wonder if something triggered and we just got that third floor stuff early.
Right. 85%.
Yeah, getting there. I bet you at least 10% will be us saving our friends.
Yeah. Second floor.
I will ask you how you are feeling on time.
I'm fine. I
Okay.
mean, I feel like we should finish it as long as...
I agree. I have no
as
concerns.
good with
but-
you.
Yeah, absolutely. My stream tomorrow is 4 p.m. Central, so unless we are like it's 4 a.m. Central at some point, then there might be a concern because I have some errands to do tomorrow. But
I almost said surely it won't take us more
Nope.
than blank, but
Nope.
I'm not going to say that.
yeah, it looks
Absolutely
like it
not
was
gonna
just
say
right
that.
here, so we should be able to just. Oh. Is that wind or something else? Compass is pointing that way.
Yeah.
That's definitely not
True.
wind.
I mean, it looked like it was showing us water.
Yeah. I think that was doing.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, went real quiet. I guess now we can check the mirror now here.
Right.
Two, 2, 3. All right. And the third floor.
Oh,
again.
and we got the third floor again. Okay, 223.
We're in 217. There is no key here. There is a key on our way to 221. If that's
223 is Jimmy's room,
oh,
which is at the end of that kind of weirdly angled.
right.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, Stackwin. Hey, Ellie. Hello. Let me give Stackwin a shout out. Stackwin is a variety streamer, all around cool person. I believe making a quilt, depending on like donations and stuff. I'm gonna give
nice.
Ellie a shout out. Ellie Joy Panic is another variety streamer, fantastic, cool friend. She will be joining the Scaretacular throughout this week. She'll be joining me on Tuesday and Thursday, I guess, unless we finish somehow on Tuesday with Man of Medan or Man of Medan. Monomadon? I don't know. One of those. And we will be playing that in co-op. It'll be a lot of fun. Plays hard and soft games, I believe is the way that she phrases it. I have seen her do things in Souls games and Bloodborne that I've not seen anyone else do. She does a bunch of challenge runs, which are fun.
Jimmy?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna throw the content warning in chat.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that. Apologies. We didn't do that sooner.
Yep. I will warn you, there has been, unfortunately, scenes of suicide and childhood trauma and harm to children and a whole bunch of stuff in the game. It is a horror game. Seems really good so far, actually. Like, it's very interesting. I would say it's a combination of, like, Phoenix Wright interrogation, being chased in the hallway like a normal horror game, and an old school FMV adventure, but made modern. So welcome in, Raiders, while we're looking at this here. My name is Silverstreak, or Silver. I am a game testing program, Become Sentient, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. I tend to focus on series of games or games with a similar theme. I am happy to be joined today by Robot Spacer, who is also a variety streamer. Let me get that out here. Fan of adventure games similar to I, game dev, and all-around cool person and friend. We streamed this last week and did not make a lot. Well, we made progress. We did not make as much progress as we thought we made. And we are making substantial progress. We're going to finish tonight. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Llama Flat.
I saw you in a room upstairs.
I guess I would call out that
it
I'm a...
looked like you found someone in the bathroom. What happened?
It was Jimmy. He tried to kill himself. That's why I had to tell him the truth.
About the ring, I bet you.
Yeah, for sure.
Or it's about Hugo?
I mean, I accidentally used the mirror and it showed the ring. So
oh, well, all right. I was looking at that.
I was meaning to use the spirit box.
That's fine.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding?
Oh, yes, by the way, this game, Maya is some form of psychic and talking with ghosts as well. Interesting. Not that.
That wasn't right. The truth. The truth.
Would it be about the note? Doesn't make any sense to me, but we haven't used the note, right? Oh, the suitcases. That does make sense, because she said she was going to go away, but never had a chance to.
But how does that connect to telling him the truth?
Yes, Ellie, no worries. Also, shouldn't you go to bed? Like, I know you're on the West Coast, but it's still like 10, almost 11 o'clock for you. Thank you, everybody, for jumping by. It is what she's saying she's going to do work. Don't do work. Okay. Don't listen to me. I have no authority or right to say what you do. I would like you to have a nice night regardless. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. If you are not following Ellie or Stackwin, please correct that. They are both rad. I got to watch Stackwin go through Choo Choo Charles recently, which is a very fun, ridiculous game in the right ways. Also, when are we going to use these connections, right? Like, we've not used those at all. Is it just for reference?
I don't think, yeah, I think they're just there for your reference, so you can look at them. I don't think there's something you use. Unless they're, you know, going to throw
it's
that
like
at us
it's the final thing, right?
Oops, dang it. I'm stumped here.
I would say throw in the note and see if that gives us anything. And then if it doesn't...
I had to tell him the truth, but that doesn't make sense.
I agree. Well, maybe the Hugo Punch poster? Like, we used it already, but...
I don't know. Let me just think a little bit more here. We haven't used the trophies for anything, have we?
I found some trophies. Who won them?
Jimmy bought them to make it look like he
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Jimmy used to draw pictures about the war. He was like most boys.
Yeah? Do you think?
I don't know that that's true.
Good night, Stackwin.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I hope you have a wonderful night. I will be streaming again tomorrow at around 4 p.m. Central Time. And then me and Ellie will be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday. I'll be streaming again with Nina Marie on Wednesday. And then I have another stream next Saturday. So stop in anytime. I mean, might as well. Asking a question doesn't do anything.
In one of the rooms.
Harvey must have put them there.
I So that's weird that it showed you the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the ring was not valid.
Right. I mean, it could be the ring was somehow related to the other thing on the 3rd floor.
I guess.
But I don't know.
Unless we have to go do that thing first. I would try the suitcases.
Yeah.
When
you
you
gotta...
said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the suitcases?
I don't know. I don't know what they're looking for. As we've had a few people join in, just as a heads up, please no spoilers, hints, or mechanical information. We are going to poke our way through this. Unless we explicitly ask chat. Well, we could try
Like...
this.
The trophies?
But we could try it. I mean, I don't...
I was thinking maybe like the violent drawings, like something to show him that he...
Have we ever used the violent drawings in a...
I kind of think we did, but... Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem right, but I'm gonna try it, I guess.
Does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
Dang.
Nope. Alright. Yeah, the only other thing that I can think of, if she's gonna tell him the truth about something, is Hugo, right? Not that Hugo. The other Hugo.
The Great Hugo.
Yeah, because she told us that she had an affair with him.
Right. That's why it seemed like the wedding ring might make sense somehow, but
I mean, we could probably tell her not that one, the Great Hugo, like, eyeball, or what, I don't know what it calls, like, sightings?
We can't combine 2 sightings, though, I don't think. I'll try to make sure, but...
Where is it? There it is.
There it is.
Oh, says we can.
Oh.
That's,
wait,
man,
no.
I'm glad we've never had to do that before. Oh,
There's
sightings
no
and
sign.
objects.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they prevented it in some way.
Huh.
So yeah, we need to combine a sighting with an item.
Yep.
I'm gonna try the Hugo Punch poster. I feel like it does make a little bit of sense, like...
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the
Unless
truth,
we have to go do the other
is
one,
that
I guess.
connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yeah. Well, we can't talk to her here anyway, so... Unless this is a situation... This is finally the situation where they say you need to agitate the ghost enough to send it somewhere else. Maybe now we can go do the other one.
Yeah.
The one thing that they mentioned in the tutorial that we've never had to do once until now.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Because we've never had any crossover before of this.
So we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
301 was what we saw?
Yeah. And I will mention, chat, I think it's... 305, I think. No, 301's right. You're right. I had to look at my notes. I don't have it in my content warnings for some reason. There are jump scares in this. Also mannequin. No mannequin jump scares. You know what? That's not true. No animated mannequin jump scare.
Very specific.
Yes. Oh!
Speaking of jump scares.
Yeah. Yeah, Ellie, I had to be very specific on that. I know, not a fan. There was a scene earlier where there were mannequins in a hallway with paintings on their faces, but it wasn't. The mannequins are not a threat, is the way I would put it.
Yet.
That's also true. All right, back to the 1st floor.
Okay.
So the other thing that we They gave us a false sense of security throughout most of the first third of the game. Because when Jimmy knocks you out, he takes your spirit box. You go and pick that up. The tutorial said that he might take other stuff. That did not happen for the first third of the game. Now he takes all the keys we found, which means that we can't lock the doors anymore, which means that we have less options to stop getting caught by Jimmy.
It's fun.
It is interesting. I don't know that it is balanced effectively, is what I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you end up doing the Chucky haunted house? I would assume not, Ellie, but I thought I might as well ask.
We're going up to 301.
Yes. Should be right outside the elevator, right? Okay, good. Like,
No?
I didn't think you would, and I was worried that it might make you extremely uncomfortable, and I would prefer you had not. Unstable Dude's asking, can you re-find the keys taken from you? Yes, but unlike where you initially find them, they are then randomized into rooms. So, like, originally we were finding, like, the 217 key in 217. That will not necessarily be the true anymore. 217 may not have a key at all, or it may have a completely random key that we had before.
Wait, that's the wrong way, I think.
Yeah. Nice little turnaround. No?
Compass is pointing towards the door.
All right, let's go into the room.
Gonna do a full spin around
Yeah,
here.
just to be safe.
We never tried this, did we?
No. Oh, that's... He is changing floors quickly nowadays.
Yeah. Okay, it's not red. That's good. What if...
Oh, yeah. Nothing there, but good thought. Turn around, maybe? Do a nice little spin? Did we ever check the chest here? I don't have anything listed.
I think it's empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we check the bathroom here? We're checking everything?
I feel like we've been in it.
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me?
Are we in Silent Hill?
Is that good? Huh.
Do we want to see if Rose is around now?
You noted man shouting and child crying. Is that what we noted?
That's
Not any of the other things that were going on there?
I guess I'll note it now, but no.
Probably right here, I suppose.
Is someone there?
No. Weird.
Is anyone there?
Guess let's check the mirror.
Yeah.
That's very unusual.
That was a weird event.
Yeah,
so,
like we didn't
maybe it
see
doesn't work
anybody
the same.
in general, so the way that these normally work, chat, is that we'll usually see one of the ghosts we're interacting with and experience something that they experienced in their past and can talk with them and interact with them, or at least ask them about it. Definitely not this case, unless we have a ghost hole that we have to deal with.
Ring again.
Floor 2?
Second floor.
Just second floor. Interesting.
But no more third floor.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything. Oh, I guess we could ask her about that event, right? Unless we want to check something else. Oh, fuck you, Jimmy.
I suppose I should have checked first, but
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear him.
yeah.
Where are you popping us out?
Second floor?
First floor.
First floor.
Great.
That's
useful.
convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reference, chat, the first floor is always where the spirit box has been spat out at. Hitting. Not gonna raid on Secret Crush while she's offline. Although if Ellie and I are streaming on Tuesday, nope, that would be Robot Spacer that's streaming on Tuesday. So refund your point.
Okay. So
Second floor.
back up to 223.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you for the regret hitting.
What is that?
223.
Ooh, they've rolled out a bunch of updates to mod view. Looks like
that
just
weird little
week. Rad.
corner.
All right. We can ask her about that.
Is
Where the
anyone
hell
there?
that was.
All right.
Oh, nope. I'm hearing myself. Don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we found this giant hole in the bathroom.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, it's cycling through them. But also, did we actually...
We didn't
we haven't
ever
contacted
ask
her.
anyone about man shouting and child crying, but it says
It's just letting us know.
they all didn't have an answer. So that's not something we can use.
Is anyone there?
Wait, what? Huh.
She's in the room.
What? We got an answer the first time.
No. It was vague.
Jimmy.
Is someone
It
there?
never showed her name on the upper left. Oh, wait.
Rose?
We never combined her response with the about the Great Hugo with anything. Maybe that's what you
I
combined
heard
with the
a man
ring.
shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
Because that
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
Is that the Great Hugo?
I guess. So let's ask about... I still think it's a sighting, right?
Oh, does that pair with the wedding ring?
Oh, maybe.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
All right.
No?
No, compare that with the Great Hugo. Then that's my bet.
Why are we so stumped all of a sudden?
I don't know. Well, I think part of this is these are two events. This and the Great Hugo, both, are two events that are not actually related to a person. So it seems like there's not.
Huh. Silver, are you muted?
I'm not as far as
You've
I
been
can tell.
quiet, and I just looked over, and I can see your mouth moving.
Chat can hear me, right?
but I am not hearing you.
Weird. Somehow Discord muted myself.
Ah, okay.
But I was not actually
for me.
muted. Like, I went into it,
Okay.
and it was not showing me muted, so I just muted and unmuted myself again.
Weird.
Don't know what that's up. Thank you, Ellie.
So you were saying.
So, you didn't hear anything about what I said. My thought was to combine the wedding ring with the Great Hugo. Because that was another event that she talked about, like how she fell for him and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does say then things developed.
Mm-hmm.
So that ties in
When
with
you
the
said
wedding ring.
things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Yes. We were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
Okay.
Things changed with Hugo.
That doesn't really help us at all.
Yeah, like I feel like that was maybe just kind of something we missed.
Can we combine that with things change with Hugo somehow? Is this our first time of using those findings?
Sorry, combine what?
The Rose finding Jimmy in the bathroom with things changed with Hugo.
We can't use
Okay.
these for anything.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
Check the mirror, I guess. Because we've used the wedding ring now.
Sure. I had to tell him the truth. 305.
That's a locked door.
Oh. Yeah.
Do we need a key, or is it just that there's going to be a ghost
That's a
sighting
door
there?
that's locked,
And
but
there's no one in it.
have
Yeah.
anyone in it.
For more context, chat, I don't think I mentioned it earlier. So we came here because we were going to a music festival with our 5 friends. They did not go camping because of something that I can't remember. So they came to this hotel. Maya ended up late. Friends are already captured and are locked in a few rooms on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor. However, we came across one room that was locked, and there was no friend inside of it.
There have also been locked rooms that we can't peek into.
Yeah, there's been some rooms that end up hallways and stuff like that that's just like, hey, they're locked. This key doesn't fit. I will also call out, because it's not the content warning because we weren't aware of it at the time, but this game does depict the antagonist with DID. Please know that while in this case it is being used as a way as of a narrative of why he's acting as it is, DID is a serious, not a serious condition. It is a real legitimate condition that is still being developed as far as like a field of study. And so please do not take what you see here as some sort of indicator of what someone with DID would do or act or anything like that.
305, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's not just like open or something,
Maybe there's just a
what the
ghost
heck
there.
we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, if we get there, maybe it's just another ghost meeting with Rose or something like that.
Right. Oops.
Nope.
5.
What are you in there? Is it unlocked? Because the compass is not showing anything.
Ah.
Why? We didn't get a new key.
What?
You're changing the rules up, game. I don't like that. That's a large mirror. Ooh.
You found a toy for baby.
Alright. Down 305. Toy for baby.
Oh shit,
Cool,
shit,
time
shit,
to go.
Shit.
Go away, Jimmy. Go away, Jimmy. Go away, Jimmy.
I don't know if I was fast enough. I hope I was.
I'm starting to think it's just wholly random.
I don't think it is. Where is he? Shit.
He's in the room, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're just waiting him out. So
I
how's
kinda
your
wonder
night
if
been?
this is
Yeah, this is like a dead end.
like a scripted thing.
Maybe we did wait enough.
Do it, Jimmy.
Leave, Jimmy. You know you want to. Nobody wants you here. Or Hugo, I guess, in this case. Go away, Hugo. Yeah. It does not sound like he's in the room anymore, but I do not trust that.
I wonder if he went in the bathroom. It sounded distant and echoey.
Yeah. The question is, can we do anything about it?
I think we just have to wait. He's definitely in the room.
Yeah, he's in there. There's no way he's not in there. Also, chat, despite my repeated asking, Maya will not pick up any of the chairs or large objects or brooms or poles that are all throughout this hotel. Considering Jimmy is not a man of great strength, he just happens to be carrying a baseball bat.
Damn it. Do you think I should go out?
I'm going to say we give it another 60 seconds.
Okay.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Another 30, 24. If he does get us, I'm going to start a new archive. And I'll just start it real quick. Yeah, alright. That's 60 seconds. Huh.
That sounds pretty distant.
He's gonna be right in that bathroom.
He's gonna get us when I go. He's gonna hop out of the bathroom.
He's gonna hop out of the bathroom.
This mirror is interesting.
It's very weird. Because I don't know of any other room with a mirror.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to... We can do
Is
anything.
someone there?
Alright, let's look at the people.
Are we good?
He definitely did not leave.
So we're at a dead-end hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's nearby, we really can't go out.
We could, like, try to go into 306 just to be in a different room than what he saw us go into, but... Jimmy. He never left that room.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, he was behind us. I wonder if you could have ran and been okay.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, you know what'd be great?
As soon as I started turning, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
That's different.
Huh. It sure is.
I don't like that. All right, chat, while this is happening here, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure we actually get put into a room before I make assumptions.
Yeah. This is very different. Right? I mean, I have been skipping it generally, but that seemed different.
Yeah.
This looks more similar.
Okay. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to really quickly just stop this archive. If you're watching live, we'll keep going. I'm just going to really quickly spin out. If you're watching the VOD, be safe and be kind to one another. Watch something else out on the channel. Okay, bye-bye.